Let's do this.
Woo!
Woo.
Recording on.
And you stream?
Stream?
Is your stream on?
Oh, my stream. I thought you meant like Twitch.
Or just like the stream of water, or...
Yeah, I
I
need
like
Speaking of
stream.
online
Killer.
videos, have you ever heard of this bitch Mersh Ray that puts stuff out onto the internet?
Boy, have I ever. Now I'm awake. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, who names their daughter Marisha, honestly? Like,
Seriously, parents must not like her.
yeah. Not a lot of love there, but whatever.
I love how Taylor and Ikenna are both dressed to theme.
What are you wearing? What's your say?
Mine,
Oh,
mine-
RPG.
Yeah.
Well, let me zoom
Playing
in.
Gamer. Ugh.
You are a role-playing gamer.
Thank
Witty
you.
banter, critical... That's
me.
funny. I love it.
Missy, what D&D theme do you have on?
I'm wearing nothing. I have nothing that fits me anymore, guys.
She's a barbarian, okay? Just let her
Oh,
be.
that's
Like,
true.
she's in her armor.
That's true. Kevin, where's the Snuggie? What's happening?
It's
Uh,
90
no.
degrees, Ikenna.
Actually, I have the Snuggie. It's just on my bottom half.
90
I-
degrees, right?
I'm wearing shorts, and so I literally have it covering my legs.
Love it.
So, and then I can.
My Father of Sass comment the other day. I thought that was real good.
The who? The what?
Father of
Um,
Sass.
Father of Sass.
Father? Me?
No, the
Yeah,
other
you-
Ikenna.
The other Father of Sass that we know.
Oh, the Father's Day. I remember now. I put it
Ooh.
together. Yeah, that was real. That was real sassy
Well,
of
funny.
you, Missy.
Thought I outdid myself.
You did. Oh.
New Core Rulebooks, 2024 edition.
Did you see that? I just saw like the thing for the new player's handbook. So they added a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff.
Oh, do I get early access to the 2024 Core Rulebook because I subscribe to Master Tier? You bet
better.
your sweet ass I do. Alright, let's see.
Hey.
Well, that's pretty neat. Well, where do I get early access to it? And how is this different than...
Right.
Is it the same thing, just a new edition? Because I feel like they bailed on one D&D.
Yeah, it seems like they did.
Like, people were losing their minds too much, I feel like.
Will D&D ever go past 5e? Will we ever see D&D 6?
Maybe.
5d?
What happened to one D&D?
I think it's gonna be some time before we see something like that because I think D&D 1 was supposed to be the equivalent of 6. And
Oh. No, go ahead, but I found the answer.
okay, no, I actually just go for it.
Well, so you know how Google does that AI overview now, which is
Yeah.
I actually really like.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It says that one D&D was not a new edition, was shortly after dropped the name, but the books are now referred to as the 2024 Player's Handbook and 2024 Dungeon Master Guide. So this is it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Gotta be right. So all the new things, does that mean? Oh boy, are we gonna have to learn a whole new thing now? So when does it actually?
Game.
Oh, it tells me right in the thing. Okay, so the handbook comes out September 17th.
Oh. It's wild.
The DMG comes out November 12th. And the monster manual comes out February 18th. So,
We'll staggered release.
I mean, the player's handbook at least will come out with like new, like how to create new characters will be different. I feel like because that was like a whole thing that they were working on.
Oh shit.
Maybe new weapon masteries, new
Interesting.
bastion systems, whatever that means.
Who's Sebastian?
I don't
Now,
know.
do you think these new rules will ever come into play in like Baldur's Gate?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Yeah, I figured.
No, because I mean, all the older Baldur's Gate games use different editions,
Really?
like
Oh,
1
okay.
and 2. Yeah. Bonus with pre-order: Digital Gold Dragon Mini available in the D&D 3D VTT when it enters closed beta. How do we get in the closed beta? That's what I want to know. Because that's going to be so much better than using Tailspire and Roll20 when it's just integrated with D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, that thing.
But yeah, like
What is
the
it?
the D&D 3D virtual
Oh,
tabletop.
I did not know that was a
Like
thing.
I feel like they're like messing around with it a little bit by using that maps feature, but it's
Yeah,
supposed to be kind of like Tailspire. I don't know. I guess I haven't seen any videos or anything, but it's supposed to be like anything you buy or have access to in D&D Beyond, you can just import right over into their tabletop
that would be
and
so
it'll just be
good.
there for you. Yeah.
Oh, virtual tabletop.
The old VTT.
Interesting. Oh, it looks cool.
Updates to the classes you love. Path of the World Tree Barbarian. Whatever that is. That sounds pretty cool. Huh.
It seems like some
Well,
people use like tabletop simulator to play D&D too.
yeah, I've seen that. Tabletop Simulator is that would require a lot of work from everyone.
Oh yeah.
But that VR one that you showed me a couple months ago that I just popped up on my feed again, that looked really cool.
Yeah, that looked awesome. Just a little $400 barrier to entry, but I'm sure everybody can see
Minor
it.
details.
Does anyone want to recap for Randy?
I'd love one.
Let's see.
The forest folk took over the winery, and there's a bunch of druids and blights and stuff in there. I don't know why they took it over, but
Evil
they
druids.
going to save it, and we killed the one druid. And there were a bunch of blights. Yeah, that's where we stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it was meeting the Mardikovs and their family. So yeah, you confirmed that Erwin is Davian's son. Davian blames Erwin for losing something valuable. Something valuable was stolen from the winery while Erwin was keeping watch. Davian blamed him for the theft. Instead, like, you know, he should have been paying attention, he says. And then Erwin kind of just ran away to Valaki with his wife. Never returned. Davian never recovered the thing that was stolen, nor did he ever find the culprit. You know that the thing that was stolen was a gemstone, a prized family heirloom, one of his Davian's most prized possessions. Then you learned that Elric, Erwin's younger brother, I believe, and twin to Elvir, Elric was also Muriel's husband to be. They were engaged. Muriel is the person that led you to the winery. He joined a rebellion in the village of Barovia that marched on Castle Ravenloft. Davian, the father, said that that was dumb, forbade him from going. Elric disobeyed. He went anyways, and he died in the castle. So Muriel is sad. Elvir is sad. The whole family is sad that Elric is dead from trying to invade Castle Ravenloft. So yeah, you guys made your way through the tunnel. You got past the brown mold puzzle. You have the wolf teeth, right? You remember what
Yes.
they do?
Yeah, you can stab yourself with it and be able to do cone of cold, or
Uh-huh.
pierce your bicep with it for immunity to cold.
Yeah, so it's either you stab your bicep for immunity or you stab your stomach, and then you get, yeah, pretty much a cone of cold, and then the tooth would dissipate the second it was used once. So they're kind of just one-time use items. You have 3 of them.
You
And you
get.
didn't even. Mhm.
I have one. Sal has one,
I
and
have
does
one.
Val have? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, what's the other one?
hopefully remember.
Yep.
Yeah, you killed the druid. So now players are being summoned. It's so dark in this area, but I suppose we should bring on the needle blights that are in here. Except I should make them a little smaller. Oh, that's why I was on.
They said don't use. Are they saying not to use fire?
Yeah, you were advised that fire could definitely cause some damage
Or
on
anything
the
loud.
winery. Yeah, you were advised that like the druids themselves will sometimes use like thunderwave and loud noises to kind of alert the others if anything were happening. And then you were also advised that like fire could potentially burn the winery down. Be advised. So adorable. What size are they? Medium? Okay. Can I copy, please? Oh, I can. Heck yeah.
Is dark. You're gonna have to bring Miriam over.
Not doing shit.
All right.
Miriam.
All right.
Muriel.
Muriel. Muriel and Eustace.
Yeah.
There's a way I can
Little
make the
curry.
board
Too
a little
much
brighter.
macaroni.
That show was terrifying back in the day.
I didn't.
Cowardly dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know Muriel from, and that was horrible. I hated that show.
Yeah.
You know,
Nightmare.
I didn't think it was scary like watching it, but like looking back, I'm like, wow, that's like messed up.
Yeah. Looking back, I'm like, whoever created this had a sick mind.
Is that a little
Really did.
better?
Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
Okay. I just guessed. And it worked.
Speaking of nightmares, Alex, did you watch House of the Dragon?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Man.
I'm not listening.
That ending was
Kevin has
fucking
not.
crazy.
Oh, if Kevin hasn't watched, you
Kevin
should.
hasn't watched it yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you will have nightmares. Go ahead, you're good.
Just for good measure, didn't want to spoil anything.
Kevin,
When
first
you
of
do-
all, what are you doing?
All right, my TV stuff is like so far back. I'm not caught up.
Have you not watched?
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, honestly, you want to know what happened when I was watching House of the Dragon? Because I watched a handful of episodes, but it was at the time that it was still coming out weekly, and Rachel and I, we just got really impatient, and so then we just started rewatching the actual Game of Thrones.
Oh. Well, Randy hasn't done that, so I guess we're all even.
I've seen Game of Thrones like 4 times now.
So
I like
good.
that it comes because that gives me like a break. Like I feel like we don't have to binge it. We're like, okay, one thing we have to watch, and it comes out on Sunday.
Yeah.
I
I'll never
don't-
get to the boys. Like maybe I'll get to watch the boys when
Well,
I'm
what was
awake
that
in the middle.
summer where it was like there was House of the Dragon, the Lord of the Rings show, and there was like The Boys as well was out all at the same time. And it
This
was like,
summer again.
what are you supposed
That's
to do?
happening again this summer. Rings of Power starts next month, and the boys came out. It started last weekend.
Rings of Power.
I feel like
comes
I haven't
back?
seen
Yeah,
any
Rings of Power
trailers
coming
for that show.
I think it's next month.
I
That's
haven't
cool
seen
for Ring of
a
Power.
single ad.
It's like being advertised heavily at Comic-Con. That's how I know.
Wow.
Mm. I did see that at least.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the 8 of you in the party. We're gonna need initiative rolls. I'll do the NPCs.
Hell yeah, 30-20.
It's really creeping me
also
out
got a
because the
dirty
background
20.
music for this is just a bunch of animal noises.
Yeah, right.
So I'm just hearing like dogs barking and mooing.
What
The one that
What did Dunkel get?
13.
13. What did Hattie get?
Also a 13.
What did Gavin get?
16.
You always win bets.
McKenna, the Ravens get me. All of a sudden, I just hear in my ear, and I'm like,
It's interesting.
right.
I gotta figure out what's going on with this thing.
I started Vox Machina, like the actual like beginning of the like live recordings, and the technical difficulties they went through at the beginning, man, were nuts.
Really?
And, like their background music and stuff, because they were just like recording it in their basement, like
Have you ever seen like the first episodes?
No.
now number
Oh my
7.
gosh. Yeah, it was terrible. It was awful. It was, I mean, it was like very much like us figuring out a Twitch stream, but just
Yeah.
like a ton of people were watching.
That's crazy. And now it's
Yeah.
like a movie
Like
production.
they do the Kevin Robot a lot. That happens, and I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah. It was
They're
bad.
doing their thing.
Dang, that's wild.
That's
I know.
insane.
I have a lot of content.
Seven robots.
Right? Has its own name and everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enter it into BattleBots actually.
It would be so cool to have like a D&D like studio. Like,
I'm making
in
one
the
initiative for
basement.
these things. There's 10 of them.
Oof.
It would be cool to have a studio.
I think that's what our kitchen table turns into for one night.
Okay, Sally, you get to go first. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm in the back, and I, I can see the blights, right?
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Oh.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay. It's kind of awkward in the sense of I guess can I? I don't really. Sorry, bear with me because I'm trying to. Since I'm in the back and we're kind of in this hallway, I don't want to be precarious. But I guess can I try to shoot my crossbow at one of them? The guy in front.
You can do whatever you'd like. You can try.
Hopefully a 16 to hit.
On which one?
The one like closest to us.
This one?
Yeah, that one. That's like directly in front of me. Yeah,
Oh, so this one
That
probably?
one.
yeah, that one.
What's the range on the crossbow?
The range on the crossbow is 80 or 320.
Okay. It hits.
And oh, beautiful. Oops. What? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I get a sneak attack on that. I guess I don't technically have advantage on the roll. Okay, so it'll be 12 magic piercing damage.
Okay, he's dead. Blows up in a explosion of needles and twigs.
Hell yeah. And that'll do that for me.
Copy. The druid was the main part. You guys killed him. All right, Val's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Missile. At
Interesting. You sure?
yeah.
Okay.
At whatever one's closest. At the first level.
Well, do you have to see the target to hit it?
Where are
Because if
they
you have to
at?
see the target, there's
So,
one person
one over
that you
here.
can see from
as
where
you
you
can see
are.
my stream, Alex. And
Okay.
there's one over
I
here.
can kind of. Okay, I see where you're pointing. I can't see whatever in the far back.
There's yeah.
Okay, I see it now. Okay. Then. Can I see the one that's like straight ahead from where I'm at?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot at that one. Nine. Damn it.
Sure. It's just fine. With the added bonuses too.
Yes.
He was hoping
Okay.
you said 10.
They don't have 10 HP. Next is Muriel. She's gonna run. Oh man. Run forward. She can get there. And then attack. She rolled a 12. That hits the AC.
Okay.
Gonna do 6 slashing damage. And the needle blight explodes. Next is Gavin.
I am going to take a shot at the one that's. Is that guy completely like in cover, or is he halfway in cover, or what would you say?
You can move too. I mean, from where you are. I'd say he's just fully in cover.
All right. Then I will. Is that me? That's not. I will move up here, and I will. attack him with my battle axe. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Hits.
That'll be 7 slashing damage.
7.
Yep.
Okay. Takes it.
All right, and then I'll attack again.
Go for it.
That is going to be a 6. So probably not.
6 misses.
All right, that's it.
All right. Dunkel.
I run forward as far as I can.
All right.
How far would that be?
That would be 25 feet.
Oh, you're doing it.
You are like right behind me.
All right, can you make me like
Yeah, there
up
you
the
go.
wall on the right?
Yeah.
Yep. And then I cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
How do you do that?
In the recap, we said we were told not to use fire.
And I go. And
Metagaming. How much psychic damage does Hattie take?
I don't know.
I go for
He
it.
said what? Because I looked at him like, come on.
Oh boy.
And
You kind of, if you hold Alt while holding a figure, you can just start turning the mouse and it'll rotate them instead of actually moving them.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hurl a ball of fire. The twig
Perfect.
bites.
At the one closest to you.
Yes. Yep. Him.
All right. I hope it hits. I think you get to roll to hit.
Yeah. Make a ranged spell attack. Ranged spell. Is that just my spell attack modifier? Or is that an action?
Let me pull up your character sheet. Look, 1 second.
I see it.
Okay.
11 to hit.
11. I think that actually is. Let me look. Oh, 11 does not hit.
Okay.
We'll say roll me an odds or evens number. Actually, just roll a d6.
5.
The fire comes and explodes into one of these bottles of wine. The wine absorbs the impact of the flame and soaks up the flame as it hits, putting it out immediately. Muriel looks to you and yells, "Uncle, be careful!" Next is Hattie.
I will run up. I like really can't see, but whatever one's the closest, I'll just run up to it and
Where?
start.
Oh,
And
there's one like over. If you can see my mouse. There's one,
Yeah,
like,
there's
here.
like a few
It's
of them
very
over here
early.
too. So I mean, you could. I mean,
I'll go
this
in there
one,
then.
this one's definitely would be the closest. I feel like.
Yeah, I'll just rush in there then.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna
it
rage
doesn't
or
like
anything.
that. I don't know if you
Just
can go
pop-
in that little thing, but
Can I go in there?
I'd put you like here, if that's fine with Taylor. Oh my God, there's a lot in there. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't. My thing
What's
wasn't
going on?
down enough. I couldn't see the rest. Of
Oh,
the
the green
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah,
Hit that lock button. You taught me that.
I know. But Hattie can't go in that little corridor. So like, I don't know how to get her in there, or we can just oh, she's gone. Oh, okay, there we go.
Here, I'll move her over. If you hold control, I think. Hold on. There's a way to. Oh, okay. If you hold shift while clicking something,
Yeah.
click, then let go, and then you can
Oh,
teleport somewhere, so you don't have to click and drag if there's like a tricky spot to drag a token through.
shift, hold, then click. Okay, and then they teleport right
Yeah,
in there.
practice on her or something real quick. If you click and hold shift, you can then let go of shift and then move things around and then teleport and then
Oh,
click
okay, I got
somewhere.
it. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Helpful little trick.
All right. You're staring that guy down, Missy.
17 to hit or something. 18 to hit.
It hits.
13. Silvered.
Oh yeah, it explodes.
We'll go to the next one. It's a crit.
Oh. I'm sad it's wasted on these things.
Can she just kill all of them on a crit?
No.
That one explodes.
How do you know? Yeah, it does. It explodes. It explodes.
Do I have any movement left?
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
I mean, I'm sure you
Would-
do. You moved
Kenna, how far did she move?
15 to get in there.
literally just like. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right thing. She moved 10 feet.
Okay, so you probably have what, another 15?
Yeah, if I'm not in melee with any of them, I'm just gonna go back out and like around the pole and like get behind it. So that they don't all attack me.
So you want to be like over here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll tell everyone there's a lot of them back there.
So if I don't have anybody back there, I can't see them. Even no matter where the green thing is.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, they disappeared as soon as I moved out.
Hmm.
Can't go higher.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird. But I guess, yeah, somebody has to like be back there, I guess, for us to see the rest of them. There's two.
Strange.
Two just appeared.
Um. All right.
But I mean, it should be fine. I mean, somebody's gonna go back in there.
So this isn't affecting anyone yet. However, there are like part of the description when I read it last week. So each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, which this here. The eastern one is filled with wine bottles. Both racks are covered by a thick, choking tangle of vines interwoven with strands of green ivy, bearing blood-red spots and sharp, wicked thorns. you discerned that they appear to be originating from the upper floors of the winery. Before we go any further, anyone can make a nature check right now.
4.
11.
Sal, you haven't seen this shit before in your life.
10.
15.
Val,
5.
you're muted.
Sorry, 5.
It's all right. Who got the 11?
Me.
So Hattie and Gavdog. You know that these are a particularly nasty type of carnivorous razor vine. You know that it's called poison razor vine. Hattie, you have the wherewithal to know that moving close to it would not be beneficial to you. So,
What is this stuff? I'd really like to take a look at some of those wine bottles.
so just assume anything on, like, yeah, these are just covered in vines.
I will touch the vines.
Next
Why
is
not?
Irina.
Get me ideas.
They're just plants.
They're not just plants. They'll probably kill you.
I don't know.
Alright, whatever, don't plus me. A funeral.
Five.
Hey, there
Can
we
I get rid of it?
I mean, she's gonna go up here. She's gonna attack one of them. It's a 21.
Damn.
But deals 4 damage. But you saw, Addie, you dodged it because I forgot. But Irina, as she runs by, you see one of the vines of the razor vine lash out like a whip towards her. She's gonna make a dex saving throw, which she fails with a 4. And as she runs across, she's gonna take damage. So I find the right dice. Once I find the right dice. Here's... She'll take 6 points of slashing damage. She's also grappled here, so she actually doesn't get that attack off.
My goodness.
And she's also going to have to succeed on a con saving throw here, which she fails. And she is now poisoned until the start of her next turn. Next is Esmeralda. You guys are you guys playing as Esmeralda? Is that
I was.
what we're doing? At least in combat, we'll just in combat we'll do that.
Okay.
Feel free to go nuts.
I'm finding stuff again.
I feel like I should pin it maybe.
These guys.
Did I pin it?
Free melee attack, so she'll go in, I guess.
Is there something that can make the tail spider like more crisp? I feel like we figured out something in the past that made it so we can see it like a little better.
Yeah, I think a PC would.
It clears up when it stops moving it. It's like it's just blurry when you're moving it.
Let me see. At full res.
Yeah,
You see, I pinned. Are you able to easily look at pinned messages? So in game relevant
that was
information.
I got it.
Okay, yeah, I went ahead and I'm just saying like for next time, I just pinned it so you don't have to scroll and find it.
Thanks.
Is it like a setting on your thing, Kenna, or?
I don't think so. Let me see the stream setting.
Honestly, I mean, I can see the screen like fine.
Hold on a sec.
Okay,
Oh,
so it
no.
must be I wonder if it's
Yeah, I mean, like Tailspire was like going a little slow, like particularly like
Yeah,
right when you started in the stream. But like other than that, I was okay.
No, that's on my end. Something weird is happening.
just relog.
No, not in Tailspire. It's with my computer itself. Like when I click out of Tailspire, it
Gotcha.
like slows down, which is really weird.
Wonder if you run it windowed versus full screen. Does that matter? I don't know.
Oh, good. 1080p.
Because sometimes windowed will run a little smoother.
Is that any clearer for the divises?
Yeah, that's good. For now.
Is it div-
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll not be
Clearer
great when
for
I'm
me.
moving, but
No, that is way better than it was.
okay.
Divises
Alright,
or
so-
divi?
Divi.
We will go into the thick of the crazy, I guess. And then
There's 15, and then oof, hold on. That'd be another 5,
we can go 30.
10, 15. So she could go. I mean, we'll just drop her there, but she's gonna have to run past the vines though.
Yes,
So, do you want to do a dex saving throw?
yes. Dex is +4. Your Dex is +4, so would your Dex save be +6?
Yeah, if it doesn't specify a dex save, just use the +4.
17.
Let's see. She saves, so she does not take damage.
Alright, she's gonna cast Zephyr Strike to get advantage on her rapier attack.
On her first attack, yeah.
So she'll go, I guess, whatever. The one right in front.
Sure.
14 plus 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Eight. Um, so 7 piercing damage, plus it gets an extra d8 of 4. Ew, and then 1 force damage.
Holy.
Oh no.
And she's is still up, right?
Yeah. So it's 8 total. Yeah. It's still
Gonna
up.
put you with her hand axe. Same one. And only a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
And her second hand axe attack will be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 4 slashing damage.
All right, that kills it.
He's tired. She could have done way better.
Yeah, that could have been way. I was expecting her to get like 2 of them. Okay. I think everyone went, so now it's these things' turns. The one standing next to Gav Dog's gonna attack. It's a critical hit.
Alright.
with its claws. Terrible. 7 piercing damage.
Alright.
Next is this one. Is gonna... Here. An attack Muriel. Misses.
Perfect.
This one's gonna step forward and attack Esmeralda.
My Discord crashed.
His Discord crashed.
Jesus. Maybe.
Ken's trying to get back on. His Discord crashed. It's almost like you could buy a MacBook.
Never happened to GarageBand.
That's what I'm
Did you
thinking.
see that Tailspire is available on Mac now?
That's crazy.
I
Is it?
think it was a Mac. I think Kira is like barely running on it.
Is it really though? Because like, if so, I'll look into it.
It on the general chat. Can you see my screen?
Nice.
Okay, Sally, you're up.
Sorry, I'll get the thing back in a sec. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
This
I
is
can
mine.
see. All right. So Sal would like to come down the hallway. Let's move. Each one of those is let's stop there.
That's 20 right there.
Okay, perfect. I still, just so you know, have another 20 walking speed if I needed.
Stop yelling
and
at me.
Where, those are the bad boys that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And I cannot, for clarity's sake, I can't like shoot. There's like no open space through the wine racks, right? Like it's like
Through the wine racks, no, but you could probably hit this guy.
perfect. All right, let's fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. 18 to hit.
Hits.
And none of my friends are close to the enemy, are they?
Yeah, they are. Irina is next to that one.
Perfect. 14 magic piercing damage.
Oh, explodes.
Splody.
The needles hit Irina.
I briefly and briskly apologize. I'm sorry.
It's a strong word, Arena.
And then
Valerian. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I just want to like take a step back, so I'm like not in view. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Now I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Can would like to move up next to Hattie. How far is that? Is that as far as I
15.
can move? Okay. And then is there who is moving? Please stop.
No. This is how I play. You guys, you want my stream? This is what you get.
Can I move in between?
I'm like doing this all the time.
Wall, or is the
Yeah,
like
sure.
column right up against?
I can get there.
Okay.
You're gonna be
So
next to
wait,
the vines though.
So if I no, I don't want to move there yet. How far from me, and is there room in that corner on the other side of there? On the other side of that
Here?
column. Yeah.
Or here.
No, other side. Back where you were before. How far is that from me?
So demanding. Wait. All right. 20.
Okay. I would like to.
You need POV? I can't get any closer.
No, it's okay. Can I want to miss the step? Oh wait, never mind. I don't want to do that.
You said
Is somebody that is our people in over there?
Yeah, Irina's in there.
you can unmute your mic.
Oh, then I don't care. Can you go back to that corner? Can you missy
Thank
step?
you.
I want to missy step into that corner. And then I would like to. So I missy step, and then I would like to cast. So if I were to cast, like, say hypothetically, if I were to cast Gust of Wind, would that go through the wall that's right there of all the vines? And get
I don't know. What does Gust of
behind
Wind
it?
say?
It's a 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, but can it go through walls?
It's not.
Let me read what the spell says.
Let me see.
I would assume not. Let's see.
Is it a stealth?
Any creature in the line.
I'd imagine that a gust of wind.
Oh, that's funny. The component is a legume seed. Range self. Line of strong wind. Each creature. I'm just gonna think. I mean, I would assume wind would be blocked by physical objects. Like, what are you trying? Are you trying to blast them into something, or?
I'm trying to blast them into the vine wall.
I mean, yeah, they would stop at the vine wall. They wouldn't just like. They're not ethereal, so they wouldn't go through it. So yeah, they would hit the vine wall and probably stop.
But the wind wouldn't go past the vine wall, right? That's just what I'm trying.
Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if the wine racks would be pushed over as well. I'm trying to see how far the. How about you do? How about you tell me if you want to do it, and you can find out.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind at the.
So the
creatures-
the wall, the rack flies into your friends and family, crushing them, and everyone's gonna have to.
Game over.
See.
There it is, guys. We didn't beat.
Concentration.
Blind Valerian.
60 feet long, 10 feet wide.
I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely going to be crushing Irina and Esmeralda as well, but everyone slams into the vines. Let's see. Each creature that starts its turn in the line is going to have to
Oh,
do
I
a
thought it
strength
was
saving
just
throw.
Irina there. Okay.
No, you
Gross.
fool. I'm just kidding. She's right
I
here.
didn't see it.
There she is. I know, it's tough to see.
I know.
But
I just saw Irina, but then never mind. I'm just gonna cast magic
Wouldn't
missile.
that
I'm sorry. Are you retconning?
Yeah.
Simple.
Uh,
Well, I didn't know she was there. I couldn't see. I thought it was just 3 of the guys, and then
yeah. I
Irina.
mean, like in the combat, we watched her walk up there and attack. But you know, if that's the way we want to play, then sure.
I don't.
Alex,
Exploration mode.
But
I
I'll
think that
cast.
you sent a gust of wind, and
I think you cast Gust of Winds, and I think that if you want to take it back, you can. But
No,
just
I'll
think
cast
of
Gust of Wind.
character, and Okay. Nothing's gonna happen right away. I think they have to do it at the start of their turn, but it's a concentration spell. The wind is blowing very hard.
Yes.
what does it sound like?
Alex,
The mic isn't gonna.
Wow.
That was pretty
I was
good.
there.
Yeah.
That's
I
way
see.
better than your knots.
Yeah. What is the sound of your allies crunching against the thorn vines?
I don't know if I can do that one.
Yeah. Oh, why is my Google Chrome freaking out? Because I'm not using Safari. Next is Muriel. She's gonna just attack.
Squished.
She hits. She does 3 damage. Oh, see that? See, now you guys get to know the health though. All right. Next is your stream back up, Ikenna?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is you.
All right. I'll just slash at this one in front of me.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Okay. You need 4 damage.
All right. How does 14 do?
Kill it.
Okay, sick. And then
That's 2 nat 20s this fight. Feels bad. All right,
Yeah,
let's
feels
go
terrible.
ahead.
and then I'm gonna take a shot with my extra attack at the one that he's really close. I will not do that.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm good.
You forego dealing damage to pass your turn to Dunkel.
I'm gonna take my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And I'm going to. I believe it should be a bonus action. Cast Shillelagh.
It sure is a bonus action.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna stick it out, and I'm gonna try to spin it around the vines, kind of like I'm making cotton candy.
Okay. Yeah, the vines start to reach out and attack and whip at the quarterstaff. They're kind of attacking it as if it were a person.
I'm unable to get any of them on my staff.
Let's do a That's interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool. Do a check though. Let's see. Do a nature check. DC 10. If you get 10 or higher, we can do exactly what you're trying to do. Just
Nat
say.
1.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, the thorns are slapping it out of your hand. You're just You ever play baseball and you hit the ball and you get a stinger that goes through your arms? Yeah.
You sure do.
Oh my gosh. I'm so warm. Let me get my Vornado going. You still have an action though if you want to use it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll run up next to. Honestly, I can't tell who that is.
Where? Who?
Like 2 spaces in front of me.
That is Muriel.
Yeah, so I run up next to Muriel, but on the other side where I'd fit. So a little. Yep, yeah. And then I would just try to bop that one with my quarterstaff.
bop them.
Yep.
Roll the bop.
Roll to bop.
Yeah.
You do shillelagh stats, so +7.
What's that?
You get a bonus with your shillelagh.
You're rolling with a +7 to hit.
18.
Nice. You hit, and you get a 1d8 +4.
11.
Nice. He's dead.
Nice.
And then can I just step in front of Muriel to end my turn?
Next is Hattie without Ollie.
Alright, I will go in. That's the vines. Is this a dex check that I can see? I know that the vines are there. I get it.
Oh, can you see? Do you have dark vision?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay, so I'm gonna say no.
That's still very good. My dex save is a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, you get through.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Where do you want to try to end up?
Like, right, I guess in the corner where the first one is.
Like there?
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like that's probably about as far as you could get. 5, 10 feet, yeah. Okay.
2 18s. So
Nice.
anything was 26 to hit.
Let me check.
13.
Yeah.
On that one. Can I get up the next 5 to go to the last one?
Heck yeah, you can.
Yeah. So 24 to hit.
Sure.
$14.
Yeah.
Pop.
You guys solved the needle blight and hiding druid puzzle.
Yep,
Woo! Everyone gets 119 experience points. 119.
Everybody out.
Specific.
Everybody.
Hang on.
We're doing this, guys. Even me.
Manage character and levels. Manage XP 119.
Yep.
Did you mean? Are we missing a 1 there?
Right.
We have to split the experience a little more with your 4 NPC.
Uh-oh. I immediately stab Esmeralda.
Oh my gosh.
No, not Esmeralda. Do one of the useless ones, like Muriel.
Muriel's doing garbage damage.
I shouldn't have even told you guys that was happening. Player knowledge.
So really, how much
Nice.
do I get for the homicide?
Oh my god.
Alright, well that was good. So we do the same thing, right? We sneak up there, we take out the druid if we can. That wasn't hard at all.
Yeah, you guys got this. Are you guys cool switching over to Ikenna's stream now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get a light on in here though?
You put your
What?
hands-
I'm
you
just
put your
joking.
hands-
If you would like to cast lighting sources by magical means, you are more than welcome to.
We're at
You also have
12,
torches.
We're at 12,107 for XP.
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, now, okay.
Yes. 12107.
Okay.
Alright, so who's got the best eyesight so we could try and find this druid like right away?
I cast
Probably me.
flame.
Okay, Dunkel's holding a little flame in his hand.
Oh! And then I put it out.
Oh, the flight's gone.
I speak up. I can see perfectly fine in here.
Maybe you should go closer to the front then. And we gotta watch out for those vines.
I can see too.
I remember you said they were carnivorous. Can we get rid of them? I pull out my sword.
Put 'em on fire. Hey, is the druid's body still there?
Okay. Produce flame.
Yeah.
No, we're not supposed to use fire.
You just said light him on fire.
I didn't.
No, we're not supposed to light anything on fire. I just think that would probably kill vines if we needed to, but right now, just like stay away from them.
I like slowly stick my hand toward the vine to see if they start like snapping at me.
They do. Once you get within 5 feet, they start like whipping out at you.
I mean, like whoever's casting the spell, as soon as we kill them, they'll probably go away. It's not this guy. Is it the guy with the horns is there? Is there anything on him?
Just a plain old quarterstaff.
Do I
Yeah,
happen to notice anything shiny or valuable or interesting in the room?
No. There's a lot of wine in the cellar, like the wine on the racks.
Let's see what's on the other side of this rack. I put the flame out and I walk around the rack, and if it's relevant, my character has dark vision, and I just kind of like do like a zigzag, like through the other side of the rack, looking for anything outside of what I would expect to be in a winery.
Yeah. Nah. Let me see here. You can make a investigation or do perception.
18.
Okay. There is nothing out of the ordinary that you see.
Okay.
Other than just the wine.
Can I saw off this guy's antlers?
Can you what?
I want to saw off his antlers.
With what?
I've got a bunch of stuff. I got.
Just hack it off with your axe.
Yeah, I've got an axe.
I just wanted you to tell me how. Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to try and affix them to my strict skull at some point.
Oh, dope.
You're gonna be truly horrified.
How does Dunkel feel, a natural druid, seeing something so unnatural? 1, a Strix, and then 2, antlers on a Strix. It's very out of order.
Yeah, I think that he's like so far beyond shock, like in
Yeah.
this adventure, I guess. That
Fair.
just nothing is off limits.
Nothing surprises him anymore.
Yeah, just like
I get that.
okay, more death.
Yeah, this is fine. Imagine the dog in the burning house meme.
I have a Funko
This is
Pop
fun.
of that.
Really?
Yeah.
So there are a couple of my goodness staircases. Let me see here. Okay. So
We're also supposed to be looking for that emergency cache of healing supplies. I have that written down.
That's in the
northwest corner.
northwest. Yeah.
all right. So there is stairs here right next to you.
That would be the north.
That is the east. Well, sorry, on this map it's south. So right here, I'm shining the light on it. I don't know if you can see it.
Yep.
Oh gosh, no, you probably couldn't see it.
No, we could.
'Cause I was shining too high up. It's right there. It's like a spiraling ramp. It says this turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from the cellar to the upper levels. Scratch marks on it suggest that barrels are rolled up and down the ramp on a routine basis. So it is not stairs, it is a ramp right there. On the other side of the cellar, over here, there are stairs. And then it just says this turret contains a stone spiral staircase. Windows in the outer wall allow some light to enter. So it's stairs versus ramp, essentially. But the ramp that you are next to is completely filled with poison razor vine from the cellar all the way up, kind of obstructing your ascent right now. So really, there's also a back staircase. There's like a little door here. Hold on. Where would that be? Oh yeah, here's a little door. You can see. And there's a staircase there as well. Thick moss covers the walls of this underground staircase. Yeah, and you're not quite sure where it goes down into. So basically, 2 places to go. You can either go the staircase through the door or the spiral staircase.
Anybody care which way we go?
No.
I think we should go up the stairs.
Definitely
Okay.
stairs, no ramp.
No ramp.
Well, which set of stairs? There's the spiral staircase or the stairs through the door.
I'm admittedly prone to the door stairs just because I'm literally closer to them. I explained to the group.
Are we trying to go up though?
Yeah, it goes up, I think.
Oh, they're both going up.
Yeah, they're both going up.
That's fine.
Okay, you go
Cool.
up the stairs.
I'm gonna try to. There's so many of you guys. Hold on.
Can you group teleport people?
What I'm trying to do.
Oh,
Nope.
damn.
Can't.
Little wall of it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Shit.
I mean, what, 1 by 1, you think?
Or 2 by 2, yeah. I always like the diamond +1.
Let's see.
Hey, in the front or the back?
Back.
Mm.
Sounds
I'm a
like
straight
you're
line.
Sounds like you're referring to a kite, Kevin.
Actually, that's well played. I've never heard it referenced as a kite, but I now prefer that. Let's be honest. If I'm doing something with 5 cups, we're looking at a Mario flag.
Oh, all right.
I like the straight line.
I would allow it. I don't care for the straight line, but Mario flag's at least fine. Because then I'll try to pick number 3, so that way 4 can be a solo. You know?
Yep.
Kevin, do you
Or-
have beef with lemon lime jello? Sorry to change the subject.
Yeah, the beef is that it's literally the worst flavor.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Like there are literally no flavors that are lower on the preference list.
That's crazy.
Same, dude. And I really like lime stuff.
Yeah, I mean you all
you
know
kinda-
my
if you-
seltzer tastes.
Yeah, I'm up there now.
So it's just something about the Jello that I need a little more of a robust fruit that's in the sweetness category.
Oh, robust.
Raspberry and black
The
cherry.
air grows steadily warmer as you approach the upper floors. As you ascend the staircase, if you move your green bar up, I went ahead and just remade all the people above
Yeah, I'm there.
on the second floor. Okay. Your boots tread softly across the soft, supple bed of black roots that cascade across the stairs. As you approach the first landing, the silence is pierced by a haunting, desperate scream, which is followed soon after by the rustling of many feathers.
What was that?
Came from probably one of these birds. Strix things.
Oh, good call.
Well, who's
Forgot
screaming?
about this.
The room you're in right now, that you ascended up into, there's a dirty window in the south wall that allows dim light to enter the room. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as evidenced by the tools lying about. The wooden rack full of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall, the hearth built into the southwest corner, and the barrel of sand standing next to it. A staircase descends underneath ground. Between it and the rack of bottles stands a barred door. So you guys just came from the stairs, obviously, but this is very much like a glass blower's workshop.
Where is
The
the
bottles
screaming
are
coming from? From outside?
The screaming is coming from the other side of the store.
Alright, well,
You think I should respond with the same sound?
probably not. Like a scream?
You have a
script?
+1 to
It sounds
bird.
like a haunting, desperate scream, with rustling, and followed soon thereafter by rustling of many feathers. So distress.
Does it sound similar to a scrick to me?
Make a nature check.
15.
Does not sound like a Strix. It sounds almost like a bird.
It does sound like a bird, you said?
Does sound like a bird, but not the Strix sound that you heard outside.
I mean, it's a bird. We know that. What other bird would we really care about?
I mean, what's the difference? We might as well just go in and see what's going on, right?
Yeah, I agree with that one. We go in.
Can we open the door and just like peer around the corner?
Have at it. I've died enough.
Alright. I'm gonna go and peer around the corner in the door.
Yeah, you open the door.
Oops.
Can't. Oh, what have you done?
Sorry.
That's okay. You can't really see anything through the door. With the way the room is set up, you're looking at kind of like some wine barrels, but there's like a staircase going up, and you're kind of like underneath the staircase. So the staircase is almost like originating in front of you, going up over your head. So you're like almost underneath this staircase. So you would have to walk around these barrels to see anything.
Okay. It looks. I don't see anything by the door. So I think it's safe, at least on this side of the big barrels in here. Should we go in?
I don't see anything, so yeah, after you.
Go ahead and move everyone in. I'll read the description here. The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, which you're on one side of right now as you're moving around them. Each one is about 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with "The Wizard of Wines" burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading into the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, from which hang 6 wooden cages arranged side by side. Each cage holds more than a dozen ravens crammed together, with little space to move or breathe. Most of the ravens bear cuts or broken beaks, and all of them are missing feathers. A wild-looking female figure stands on the western balcony beside the leftmost cage, surrounded by a swarm of nearly 24 small twig-like creatures. She holds a long, gnarled wand in her hand and wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns. 2 twig-like creatures, slightly larger than the others, cling to the sides of the wooden cage before her, their sharp, pointed arms pushed through the bars of the cage. The woman nods, and the creatures pierce the sides of a battered-looking raven, which screams again in helpless agony. You can make an Arcana check.
18.
Not good.
That's gonna be an 18 for me as well.
Gavin and Sal.
11.
Old dirty 20.
Nice. Randy, does Dunkel know the language Druidic?
Languages. He sure does.
Okay.
Nice.
So, all of you who rolled a 14 or higher can recognize that this druid is speaking to the raven now with a series of caws and clicks using the spell Speak with Animals. Does anyone... Would anyone like to cast, like, have the option to cast that spell to understand the conversation? Or does anyone have anything similar that they would be able to use?
I have Speak with Small Beasts, which is just a feature or trait that allows me Oh, that just allows me to communicate ideas with someone.
Yeah.
Probably not like hear other people's, I guess.
Yeah, that one wouldn't discern this. No worries. So you're watching this, like, obviously language in the, this conversation in the Raven's language unfold. The druid looks almost as if it's interrogating this Raven. Go ahead.
Out of curiosity, could you tell me if my character would know if dispel magic would end the conversation? So it says choose a creature, an object, or an effect within or a magical effect within range.
Make an Arcana check.
19.
Um. Yeah, so if you know that if you would target this druid, it would drop the Speak with Animals spell.
I'll do it.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic, use of the spell slot, and this druid is kind of like a couple sentences into this conversation. The Raven is kind of like, it looks like an interrogation, and the Raven's kind of like cackling a little bit, almost like a mocking laugh as there's blood dripping from the corkscrew wounds upon its breast, and its beak is dripping blood as well. You see the druid snarl her teeth and start to like say something. You cast a spell magic, and all of a sudden, this druid's just kind of like muted for a second. It starts to try to speak, and nothing comes out. She looks down at her hands and her staff and her, just inspecting what's going on. And she starts to kind of look around to see the source of what's going on. And she spots you guys just standing there in the corner, watching.
She holding a staff on.
Pardon?
The staff was the leader, wasn't it?
Let's see. So it's like, I don't know why I said staff. So it's described as a long, gnarled wand in her hand. She's looking at this wand in her hand.
We're supposed to be looking for a staff, right? For the leader person. Like, if we destroy that, then we can something.
Maybe. Dunkel, in the midst of it, you saw the druid before you cast the spell magic. It mentioned in the language druidic, it was talking to the blights around it, and you heard it say, it translates into the words "hurt him." And so that's what was causing the blights to start to try to torture and poke and prod. This druid turns around and spots you, Dunkel, poking your head around the source of the magic. She kind of tilts her head like this and kind of squints in and looks at you. She starts to kind of like click her tongue like, little mice found their way into the winery. She says, what is it that you seek? Why are you here?
Why are you torturing an animal?
She cocks her head again. Why, the forest folk have always had a long enmity with the ravens of the winery and their masters, the feathered ones, whose ancient service to the shadowed lord inspired the name and sigil of Castle Ravenloft.
Not this one. Look, you can tell by the way it is. And I walk up to the raven.
That's pretty neat. What? I was just watching that video the other week. Make an insight roll as you approach.
Eight.
As you approach, she says, "What? The feathered ones have powerful magic here. Magic that us forest folk seek to restore to its rightful place. We have come from Yester Hill to the south, which lies beside the Whispering Wall. We seek to restore the magic. What is your name?"
Uncle Avenstasher, the 72nd. What's your name?
"I am Sylvia."
Huh? What's Sylvia wearing?
We khakis. Sylvia is wearing she is wearing a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Um,
restart Tailspire real quick. Continue. Sorry.
She reiterates, there's powerful magic here, Dunkel Havenstasher. We seek to
The
find the
72nd.
seeds of the pine. Sorry, go ahead.
The 72nd. Show my lineage some respect.
Dunkel Havenstasher the 72nd. Very cute. We seek the seed of the pine tree wrought in crystal stone. Now you may wonder why I'm torturing this feathered one. This raven is a servant of the feathered ones. Therefore, this creature knows where the magic seed may be kept.
Would you allow me to talk to it?
By what means?
I have my own magic. Watch.
And what will you tell it?
What should I ask?
Well, we are trying to find so you just kind of lean in, you said. So she says, the mark of the knight, it brands all of Strahd's servants. Make an insight check.
23.
Okay, you notice as she's beckoning you in and you're leaning towards to take a look, Her eyes are darting towards the twig blights around her as she's trying to beckon you towards her.
I take a step back.
She untenses, stands up, and kind of rolls her shoulders back. You do
Tell
not
me-
trust
tell
me.
something clear. Your minions are worthless. We're gonna kill them in a moment.
She scowls at you, Dunkel. Make a make a perception check.
26.
She's not going to get us something. She's not going to get a surprise off. Go ahead and roll initiative. You see her start to prepare a spell as you do not approach.
My initiative's a 5.
Hey Taylor,
What's up?
I had to restart Tailspire and it says waiting on GM. Can you?
That's fine. I do not have anything set up yet, but I will.
Oh, okay.
I will pull you in.
Thought that was going well.
Well, you dodged the. You were able to like avoid approaching her, so that was good. You know. Okay, Dunkel's a 5.
I have a 23.
15.
Caddy, what'd you get?
10.
And Gavin, what'd you get? Okay. Just waiting on Gavin.
Oh, sorry, initiative.
Mhm.
I got a 10.
Okay. All right. It's gonna take me a few minutes here to get everything all pulled. So, if you guys want to chat, go for it. So I gotta pull out wigs and some druids.
Alicia, mid induction right now.
I don't know.
It's their anniversary. You're supposed to go to that wedding last night.
God, I'm sweating my ass off right now. Let's see.
What?
Fuck these balconies. Ew. Ken, are you able to pull everyone out? Like, oh, I guess I need to pull you in, don't I?
Yeah.
Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to pull the players like out here-ish?
Yeah. Let me see, where'd they go? Okay, I see them. Where do you want them? On the other side of the barrels?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Um. How many of these are there? Give me like 5 more minutes here. I'm still trying to pull all the tokens and get the right stat blocks.
Not another one.
And you could like hear him.
And
Like,
angry. We have a fly tape up because the amount of house flies in our home right now is just like disgusting.
it's gonna go
Oh,
down.
God.
But it took until tonight for them to actually start like going for it.
Just have to get right.
So gross.
Heather, your birthday is coming up.
Taylor's not listening to us. His headset's off.
He's in the zone.
What are you guys doing besides the rib burn off on Saturday?
Is it Saturday or Friday that we're going?
We said Saturday.
Oh, I thought we said
We
Friday.
completely Saturday.
We've been
Can you only-
operating on Friday.
Can you only do Friday?
No, it doesn't matter.
I work on Saturday.
Oh.
Oh.
Coles again.
I know.
Dude, fucking Coles. I never thought that Coles would ruin my life as much as.
Well, I'm just telling Emily to come with us. You're supposed to get dinner with Emily on Friday, but she can come. You've met Emily before.
To what, the rip burn off?
Oh, I thought we
Yeah.
were just gonna go on Saturday and Alex wasn't there and we can pretend it's like last year.
Just like old times.
The whole time we'll just be like,
I work the worst hours on Saturday, 6 to 10.
I don't know who's spending their Saturday night at Coles, but
6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh.
And customer service.
Like the only hours I don't.
Well, in true
Right.
ribbon fashion, you can if you want to come over every day of the weekend and help us build a bed.
Oh, dude, I do have to build Finn's bed. And
Okay.
And come over every single day of every rib burn off weekend.
And
That's
he is
true.
like, dude.
Yeah?
He's been talking about his bed for 3 months.
Oh boy.
Why? If you build it for him.
When are you looking to start the bed?
They're supposed to have the drywall up in Sawyer's room this week, so then we can move them into Sawyer's room.
Wow.
We can do the bed. I don't
Where's
really care.
Muriel?
All the materials are here. You just have to get it built.
Well, either way, we can come over Friday night. And we
You
can
forgot
start
one.
that if it's ready to be started.
Wait.
Okay. Almost.
You me this beer from my guys. It's called Terror Bird.
Yeah.
Did you notice like the picture of it?
Yeah. I like pate. It looks like pate.
I guess it's not funny. It reminds me of the bird from Up.
I swear, Discord is so bad. It's been working. So my Discord's been working fine for the longest time, and now like I can't having the recording going and streaming Tailspire and playing on Tailspire is like killing Discord.
Yeah.
Which is not good, but I gotta look up what I can do for that because it's getting really annoying.
Okay.
Oh, that is a different one. We got 3 total.
Ooh.
The one that was hanging just was dead on the fence.
Oh my god, he's not dead. At all.
Venus flytrap is dead.
No, it's not.
Have you looked at the Venus flytrap?
All right.
Yeah.
I think we're ready whenever you guys are.
We're ready.
All right. Sal, you get to go first. So here, let's do this here. So Dunkel. So she was up on a balcony. Dunkel, you probably would have been like, because you didn't get close, so you're kind of like up here-ish, I would say.
Holy cow, we got out.
It's dead.
What's not?
Okay, so we'll have a couple of the NPCs probably like behind you ish. Maybe Esmeralda down here. So, and then everyone kind of down at the foot of the stairs watching. All right, so Sal, you get to go first. What do you want to do?
Shoot a bolt at the druid.
You might have to get up the stairs if that's cool to do that.
Yeah, yeah, I can. I don't mind.
15. Oh my god, this is the worst. Right, there's 20 feet. You get like right there.
Perfect. As long as I can shoot, because honestly, I'm basically gonna skirmish my way out of here. So shoot the bolt there.
Okay.
And 18 to hit.
Hits.
Um,
Oh, well, let me see. Maybe.
Damn.
Once this loads.
don't do me like this, Taylor.
No, you're fine.
Cool. So 14 magic piercing damage.
Okay.
And as soon as Sal releases the bolt, he's wisping away into the shadows back to his original spot.
Well, that's 20 movement speed to get up there, so
I have
Much
40
good left.
movement.
another 15. Sure. Get you to the foot of the stairs. Okay.
Cool.
Next is Irina. She's gonna pull out a little hand crossbow and shoot. Front. She misses. So like these tiny ones are swarms of twig blights. So like imagine a ton of tiny ones all into one space. There's 3
Jeez.
swarms. Yeah, 1 swarm, 2 swarm, 3 swarm. These taller ones are they're also twig blights, but they just look bigger and more important and stronger. And they are singular twig blights. Next is Val.
Okay. I'm gonna go up the stairs.
20. You just want to be like right here?
Yeah, just at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level at
I don't believe you.
the druid in the corner.
Okay. What's the damage?
21.
Sounds good. Anything else?
And then I went up 20, so I have 10. So I'm going to kind of move, like stay on the balcony, but move back the rest of my what I have left. 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm done.
Okay. Next is Gavin.
Alright. I'm moving up. And I'm also going to take a shot with my longbow at the druid. Alright.
Where?
I got a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. That's going to be 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do it again.
Gotcha.
And that is 25 to hit.
Hits.
And same, 11 damage.
Okay, she's dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Mhm.
I want to play.
Damn. Alright, and then all the trees disintegrate and we win.
Yeah, if we could.
They do not disintegrate now.
Alright, well, that's all I have for my turn.
The swarm of twig blights moves to here. This swarm moves towards Dunkel. And they're all going to try to claw him. Oh, does an 8 hit? Alright,
Awesome.
next is Hattie.
I will run up the stairs. I'll just, I guess, pop the one right in the front there. It's
She's
very
gone.
Ooh, see if there's room. What's your movement speed?
35.
35?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a barbarian thing?
The Path of the Beast thing.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you can get there.
Alright, cool. 17 to hit.
Sure.
14. Bludgeoning, silvered on the first one. Is it still up?
Yeah, 1 second here. Yeah, you can keep rolling. Minus 14, got it.
Mm-hmm. At 20.
Nice. Bang, bang.
21.
Whew. Okay. About half of them are wiped out from the swarm.
Yep.
Next is Muriel. She can't really go anywhere. Guess she can get to here and attack the swarm, hitting it for 6 points of damage. Next is Dunkel having Stasher the 72nd.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We gotta wait for the screen to like clarify.
Oh, all good.
Still pretty bad.
It's
Yeah.
really bad. Yeah, we can't see anything.
Alright, hold on.
I swear, like last time it was like movie mode or something, and it was like, oh wow, this is like 10 times better than we've ever seen.
I don't remember what I did last time. I don't think I did anything crazy.
Did you? And
What's up?
nothing.
Alright, try it now.
Nope.
It's like very trashy.
What the fuck?
Like-
Okay.
Much worse than it's ever been, actually.
Okay. One more time.
Okay.
Okay, try it now.
So trash, dude.
Oh.
You're literally trash.
So it could be your internet?
Get Spectrum on the line.
Okay. I move forward to where my character would reasonably move forward to, and I cast Thunder Wave at the first level.
Okay.
Here,
Well,
you
you have a
guys can
swarm in front
what?
of you.
What
Hey,
the?
stop metagaming here. Let him, because he can't see the screen. So I'm gonna pull up my thing. If you want to join my stream and watch it, you can see it. It'll probably be better than Ikenna's garbage computer.
Oh, no.
Can you see?
Not that I actually can.
So you are right here.
Yeah, so move me like,
This
forward
this
to
is
the left.
a swarm.
Sure, so move me past him. Yeah, down. Well, no.
Right there.